Recently, two families, two hearts, one beautiful forever with joy overflowing. The families of Prince Charles Obikugo and Dr. Mrs. Agatha Elumelu Obikugo alongside Mr. Julian Oswala and Mrs. Ogbonoho Oswala witnessed the beautiful traditional union of their children, Ngozi Agatha and Ephraim Julian, a celebration of love, culture, family, and the beginning of a lifetime together. The event had the uncle of the bride, Mr. Tony Elumelu, Shalipopi, Mrs. Nkira Numodu, ex-governors. We also had the former NBA chairman, Barrister Olumide Apata. We had Mrs. Nkiru Anumodu, Akona of Kukuhe, Hajabola Shagaya, the former governor of Ogun State, among so many other notable personalities. Did I mention that Flavour was at this event? And trust Flavour, he brought his own spice and had the couple and guests dancing. One of my favorite things about Mr. Elumelu is how family oriented he is. Little wonder he did not play about the guy who defamed his daughter, who implied his daughter tested positive to HIV. And to be very honest, I support his actions. Say whatever you want to say, but these banger boys, it's even better you call somebody weary and more here than lying against the person, like printing an actual, like what looked like an actual HIV result to say, oh, she has this. And knowing that these days in the media, news spread, before you know, she'll become stigmatized, and then it will be like, you have to defend her and all of that. How did I forget to mention that Obi Ezekwesili was also at the event? Like I said, the event was beautiful. It had Charlie Boy, had Noble Igwe and his wife. Like I was saying earlier, one of my favorite things about Mr. Elumelu is how family oriented he is. So he is a really busy man. You can see him coming from a boardroom meeting at Transcorp Hilton in Abuja, and then he's arriving in Lagos and he's attending a family event or a friend's event. He is someone that shows up for people. That is how I will describe him. He always shows up. And when he attends an event, he is present. You know, there are people that have very wealthy uncles that once their uncles attend their events, they're like at a place, they're not mingling, they have heirs around them. Not for Mr. Tony Elumelu. Mr. Tony Elumelu will dance. He will go around greeting guests, taking pictures with them. That's something I really do admire about him. So we have Dr. Awele Elumelu having a conversation with guests. She is such a quiet woman. And then we have Alhaji Aliko Dangote having a conversation with a guest. And we have Mr. Tony Elumelu taking pictures. This is exactly why I said he is ever present at events. Like, he will take pictures and all of that. I love that Alhaji Aliko Dangote socializes a little much better now compared with in the past. He was highly introverted. That's Tony Elumelu's daughter, Ogechi. Yes, I think this is his first daughter because lately he has been going everywhere with her. So I suspect this is his first daughter. He travels a lot with her. So we have the Elumelus here looking absolutely gorgeous. Aliko, Mr. Tony, and then we have Shalipopi having a moment with Mr. Tony Elumelu. Mr. Tony Elumelu is a lover of Nigerian songs. You can never take that away from him. Here we have Noble Igwe and his beautiful wife, Chioma Igwe, popularly known as Chairman. She is the marketing manager of 3 Crown, a corporate body.
If you talk, you collect.
Nobuligwe is a PR expert, a lover of fashion, and a lifestyle enthusiast. He is a lot of fun. I used to enjoy his bands on Twitter, but I haven't seen a lot of him on Twitter lately. Or maybe it is me that has been away from Twitter for some time. I guess so. So we have the arrival of Charles Oputa, popularly known as Charlie Boy. Charlie Boy is the most consistent person in Nigeria. Like, he has dressed like this, he's been like this, he has been unique all his life. I mean, I have known Charlie Boy since the 90s and nothing has changed about him. He's been married to his wife for a little over 40 years, but I don't know why. I guess she doesn't really enjoy going out because she lives in Abuja. So I guess she really does not enjoy, coming out because he does the going out a lot. Oh, I'm in a big mood. Cause I can feel you. So we have the arrival of Mr. Donald Duke, the former governor of Cross River State, the man who made Cross River State what it is today. He started the Calabar Carnival and it has become, I don't know what has happened to it so far, but it used to be a big deal back in the days. So you can see him exchanging pleasantries with Mr. Tony Elumelu. Somewhere there's Mrs. Nkira Numodu. We have his gorgeous wife, Onari Duke. I suspect she is related to the Elumelus because she was at their, sorry, not the Elumelus. She's related to Mrs. Elumelu, or maybe they are friends because she was at the events they did in Delta State. Look at Kubana Chief Priest. This one, the way he shines his teeth when he sees rich people. I'm sure if somebody had told him he would fail his primaries, he would not believe him. The man is annoyingly a social climber. I can't even stand him right now. And the fact that he has made it his business to insult Mr. Peter Obi. His behavior is unacceptable. I believe you can be on different sides of the divide and you don't have to insult especially when you're popular. Like, there are things you should leave for fans, for floor members, but as long as you're a famous person, you're a business person, you don't need to burn bridges. For example, Mr. Tony Elumelu, is very obvious that his candidate is Tinubu, but you will never catch him publicly shading Mr. Peter Obi. They are very cordial, but this Afuku, I don't know. Sometimes I just wonder how his brain works and how his wife copes around him. So we have Kobana Chief Priest arriving with his wife. Let's see, guys. There is a point where he tried to meet Dangote. But Dangote not to send them. Say the man a very reserved person. He's not. He's an introvert. He's an introvert. So beside Kobana Chief Priest is Mr. Tony Elumelu's brother. I don't know if he's younger or older. Ndudi. He's a member of House of Rep. We have Mr. Tony Eze, aka Eze Diamonds, and his beautiful wife, who is the CEO of EUI Event Center, Port Harcourt. Mr. Tony Eze celebrated his 70th birthday a few months ago. Regulars on my channel must remember, I'm sure you remember, he celebrated his birthday in Port Harcourt and it was star-studded. He is known as Eze Diamonds because of his love for diamonds. So we have the bride and her girls making their way into the arena, ready to take over and show them. We have I said recently the season to the other president export. President has paid for the oh, I love Mabel now. Her level there, she don't upgrade, no be small. The Elumelus are huge fans of Flavour. Like there's literally nothing that Tony Elumelu is doing. Anything he's involved in, he would surely call Flavour. I love the Elumelu family. Regardless of the fact that it's a really large family, you can tell they are close knit. There are some families that are large, they are not close knit at all. We have Dangote. Oh my god, Dangote is very funny. I large Bola Shagaya and some dignitaries dancing. You can tell the bride is a fan of Shalipopi. A lot of young people, Gen Zs, love Shalipopi a lot. We have the model of the bride, we have the groom, we have Shalipopi, we have the bride, and others. So we have the model of the bride, who is an oil and gas expert. She is a Harvard graduate and a Lagos Business School graduate too. So when it comes to business, she knows her onions. So we have Mabel Makun greeting the groom's father. On the groom's father, he has a lot of steez. Mabel Makun is so beautiful. I can never get tired of saying this. She's so hot, very pretty. I really do admire bold people, because walking up to people to say, oh please, can we take pictures? My god, I'm gonna be so shy. I cannot even try it. But I love that they all obliged her. Of course they will. She's beautiful, well dressed, and she's probably not a small person. She looks so good. I love her blouse. This is beautiful. Please, what's the name of this material? If you're so good at fabrics, please, I would like to know. This dress is a 10/10. I actually thought this was like a blouse and wrapper, but I can see it's a dress. It's so beautiful. Her tailor did a fantastic job. Screaming beauty, beauty, beauty. My girlie body no be beauty. So we have Bola Shagaya, Akonawana, and a guest. People in the comment section where this video was posted were like, oh, please stop this. These women are too classy for this. But I don't think so. Maybe they're just like, what's going on? Because like I always say, anyone that attends event like this, the person is equal to the task. So please, they might even have a relationship. Akuna sells diamonds, and it's very possible Haja Bola Shagaya patronizes her.